Greetings from Bangalore Jacobite youth. A line from Paulo Coelho's best-selling book The Alchemist says, "It's the simple things in life that are the most extraordinary, and only the wise can see them." Paulo Coelho is a Brazilian lyricist and novelist. His novel The Alchemist has sold more than 150 million copies around the globe. It was first written in Portuguese in the year 1988 and then translated to international languages and became the best-selling novel worldwide. This magical little quote reminds me to appreciate and not take granted the simple things we have in life and find joy and wonder in the so-called ordinary. Webster's dictionary defines simplicity as a state of being uncomplicated or intricate. In Coelho's Alchemist, he conveys that to be different is the greatest and simplest thing that we can do, for being different is being yourself. It is the realization that you are your own unique you. To be different is to realize that your personal legend is yours and yours only. Simplicity in life is an outward sign of an inner purity. It represents purity of intention and the desire to do nothing but God's will. It's what all the saints had in common. It allows us to remove all distractions from our lives so that we can die to ourselves. It's our pride that causes us to have great ambitions and to strive for honors and titles that the world might offer us. Mother Mary was no ordinary girl. She was full of grace, and we know from various revelations that the entirety of her son's life and mission was revealed to her. You can't be perfectly united with God as Mary was and not be filled with wisdom. To the world, she appeared to be nothing more than a simple, uneducated Jewish girl who just goes to show how deceiving appearances can be and why we shouldn't judge people by them. Mother Mary never had a career or any special titles while on earth. She lived a simple life as a housewife, but it was through her simplicity and humility that she glorified God more than anyone else on earth. We often think living a simple life was only for people who weren't intelligent or who had no ambition. Now, I understand that's not necessarily true. Oftentimes, God calls a person to live that kind of life because it's the life that will purify them, keep them humble and close to God, and make them the best person they can be. Simplicity, when combined with humility and love of God, is a sign of holiness and closeness to God. It may be looked down upon by people who are highly educated, sophisticated, and worldly, but God is greatly pleased by such a life. If Mother Mary, who was the holiest created being who ever lived, didn't think it was beneath her to live such a life, why should we? I would like to conclude by saying that with the intercession of Mother Mary, may we be able to incorporate her grace and her simplicity into our lives, our homes, classrooms, place of work and surroundings, and make the world a better abode to live in. God bless you all. Amen.